Hello, very good morning to you. It's going to be a much cloudier day than yesterday for most of us, and there will be outbreaks of drizzly rain and some strong winds to watch out for too, because we have a tight pressure gradient across the UK, an air of high pressure then leading to us dragging in our air from the west, and as a result it's across western areas where the cloud's going to be thickest and where we have the greatest chance of seeing some outbreaks of drizzly rain. Some low cloud brings some hill fog in the west as well. Even in the east, a few outbreaks of rain may push their way here, but a greater chance of seeing some brighter skies. Perhaps some more persistent rain for a time, pushing across Scotland, making its way southwards into northern England, across Northern Ireland, but then later across northern parts. I'm expecting the rain to break up a little bit and become a little bit more showery, and perhaps a greater chance of seeing some sunny spells, especially across eastern parts of Scotland. It is going to be a mild day though, temperatures higher than average for the time of year and higher than they have been recently, quite widely getting into double figures, and we're looking at highs around 14 or 15 Celsius towards the east. But there are some strong winds today, strong blustery winds with gusts of around 50-60 miles per hour in exposed spots, and also around hills and mountains some lee gustiness, so it will make it feel colder than these temperatures suggest. As we go through the evening and overnight, the front that's bringing the outbreaks of showery rain across Scotland and Northern Ireland pushes its way southwards, so a bit more rain likely for parts of Wales, and across southern areas in general it's going to turn increasingly cloudy again as we go through the night, with a few spots of rain quite possible. Further north though, a slightly different story, some clear skies developing, also a scattering of showers. Staying generally windy, yes, there may be slightly less windier spells for a time, but on the whole a windy picture is continuing as we go into Saturday. Temperatures, well, there's a bit of a north-south split as we go through into Saturday morning. Chillier across the north, perhaps even a touch of frost in some places, and those showers could then be a little bit wintry at times with some sleet or snow over the highest ground, but staying mild in the south, many places here, with the cloud likely to remain in double figures as we go into Saturday morning. Through Saturday itself then, sticking with a bit of a north-south split. Quite cloudy across many southern areas, and there will be some outbreaks of rain for a time, mainly towards the west, but even further east we may see a few spots at times. A greater chance of seeing some sunny spells further north, but also quite a few showers to watch out for, particularly across parts of Scotland. Some of these showers could be heavy at times, and still with the risk of some sleet or snow over the highest ground, though this is nothing unusual for the time of the year. All the time it is still going to be blustery or windy at times, and so that will add to the chillier feel across northern areas where temperatures will stay in single figures. Further south though, a mild picture yet again, highs around 13 or 14 Celsius. As we go into Sunday, and we are likely to see the milder air becoming more widespread again, but it is staying quite cloudy for many of us, and there will be some further heavy rain to come initially in the north as we go through Sunday, but that rain pushes its way southwards as we go through the beginning part of next week. What happens thereafter? Well, there are some signs for something a little bit colder as we go deeper into February. Obviously, we will keep you up to date as we get nearer the time with any colder weather that may occur, so do stay up to date by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.